man. One off, 100,000 on the line. Ain't gonna do too much. Battle on my left. Who you?
Cali Smoov, man. Rest in peace, TJ Novo. Rest in peace, Will Bees. RP Pat Stay, man. Bags and Bodies. Yeah. Shout out to Hitman Holla. Gang, we in this thing.
Yeah, talk that. Battle on my right. Who you?
Bad News, 252, Murder Mount shit. Mr. Top Boy, don't forget the fucking Mr. Man. Bags and Bodies.
Huh? Yeah. Who call it? Okay. Everything good. It's Tails. So Newz, top of the first.
You call Tails?
Yeah, he called Tails.
Okay. I say, yo. Let me see that ring, bro. I thought you was finna get married, Cali. I guess a couple of shots of Casa make you forget all about your vows, bro. You was on some real nut-ass freak bullshit at Club Aroma. That shit was wild, bro. See, you and Mac made that shit about me and Pastavia. Now it's time to man up, nigga. And just to make sure you don't cap, we gonna play a little game of swear to God. Just to see if you's a stand-up nigga. Pussy, swear to God, you ain't coming there pissy drunk with a cigarette and burnt the rug. He did it. Pussy, swear to God, you wasn't telling a random chick to grab your dick in the club. Swear to God, Eon wasn't standing right there, staring at you like you was weird. Swear to God, Shorty ain't say hell no. You told Eon grab it first and tell her that it was big. You a fucking faggot, nigga. Damn. Like, what the fuck was he really thinking, my nigga? Holla, you got all these bitches in the house. He wanted Eon to grab his dick when she thinks she a nigga. He's a... It's all facts, though. And she thinks she a nigga. You's a weirdo, capable of saving these hoes. Oh, you's a hero. Last only Mexican I seen with a crazy pen, Eddie Guerrero. They told me... Oh, you's a hero. Only Mexican I seen with a crazy pen, Eddie Guerrero. They told me, Cali, you was a veteran in this shit. I ain't care though. Hella sticks could leave you stiff in the field. Now you a scarecrow. Holla! Go. Let my G's in the dough. That's just my kinfolks. If we scrap, poor Chinese people, you get your chin broke. Hey, I could hit him once, hit him twice. Fuck it, I'll give him more. Deja vu, me drunk in the mansion. Too many shots could have bad news on your kitchen floor. I know he upset. Clapped in his Adam's apple, have him holding his neck. Or headshot, wipe his memory, the Yogi effect. The Yogi effect. They said dog was off the chain in the last battle, so now y'all wanna throw me a vet? So this cash gonna see you wheezy from these fabulous punches. 6 minutes of death. Now start. Come on, Newz. Now this cash gonna see you wheezy from these fabulous punches. 6 minutes of death. Now start popping shit. I'm popping clips. 2 5s. Squeeze in his face. We ain't popping zits to make my future. Talk that ass shit. Now start popping shit. I'm popping clips. 2 5s. Squeeze in his face. We ain't popping zits. To make my future bright, I prayed for my ops to miss. I got aim.
Oh my God. What?
2 5s. Squeeze in his face. We ain't popping zits. To make my future bright, I prayed for my ops to miss. I got aim. My family is the only thing I can miss. Aim! Fire! I like that.
Let's go, Newz. Fire.
Anytime I'm in a squabble, I be throwing them reckless. Now hands free like Bluetooth. Even though y'all might not hear nothing, just know I connected. Hey!
Go! Let's go, Newz.
The hands free like Bluetooth. Even though y'all might not hear nothing, you know I connected. Pussy, your day's up. I used to skip recess. I never played much. I'm undecided like J2 Barber, cause he could get a fade or blade cut. Hey! Yeah. You got the fade? All right. Hey! You could get the fade or blade cut, but all I need is my little revolver, my nigga. Cal, them little niggas with all them shots, they be doing the most. This 38 really special. It's a 6 shooter. I got it from one of the folks. Yeah. Hey, fire. This 38 special. It's really a 6 shooter. I got it from one of the folks. Keep your eyes on me, Cali. Once you blink, you get smoked. Heckler, got him cracking up. You might die laughing if you think it's a joke, you funny ass nigga.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Rap. Rap.
Go, Cali. Atlanta, we in here?
Yeah.
One thing about Newz, we know he fake. They put Hitman Holla's golden boy versus a nigga from the Golden State. I black out, mac out. You act tough out the door, I felt our tension. So I wanna see bad blood on the floor. Bow, see the cops, I'ma toss the gun. Or I'm hiding a baby Drake like Aubrey's son. Big stick, big stick. Boy, the clip like a full ruler. By the time Newz flash, I already killed everybody in my own class like a school shooter. Ahead of you, I never lose. How this nigga sounding? You was blacking over rock like the Jigga album. You understand levels? You understand levels? It's 2-0 after my second and first fight. It's violence stuck inside my pen without a third strike. Bullets like Trump tweets, they go straight to Newz. Since we the headliner, I wanna see every bone breaking news. Nigga, I'ma take his flag. I sold meth, became a teacher, now I'm breaking bad. Let's go. Or I could run away, sleep at squeezing. Y'all got the image of peace, that Himalaya in the basement. Don't care if he with his kids or his niece. Leave everything left wet. Whoever Caribbean seas, wait. The North region got the image of peace. Everything left of the Himalayas in Caribbean seas. Or we can take it to his apartment with his tendon. Let his tendon see his Achilles. Tor, let his tendon see you less than. Boy, talk to this. You less than. I'm greater than. See who passed the test. Get it? Less than. And when news break, there's only a fraction left. Ever since you've been hanging around rock, you've been animated with too much aggression. But you can't beat me doing that Sue Surf impression. This ain't special effects when I spray fan with a hollow. You ain't shit but a fake tsunami, day after tomorrow. Go ahead. It's about to get dark. Extra tough guy act. Every rap about how you bang heaters. A star, but see-through with a strap, like Bape sneakers. He tried to write for Pastavia in our 2-on-2. For that, I straight sleep him. For trying to cheat me and Mac out a quarter meal like fake vegans. Bro, when we was drunk, I told you about how I had to leave the streets alone because I felt it wasn't the real me. How my nephew was born the same week my day one tried to kill me. That was really my best friend. If he spun, I'd have been the one grabbing it. Imagine the niggas you thought was watching your back be the one stabbing it. You ever lost your relatives in a shootout? You playing this gangsta act to me, but the stuff you love to rap about is shit I hate I had to see. Big gun, hit Newz with half a shot. Clip long, bought the hammer from a Ragnarok. Let that battle with Snake would have been on a mutual platform. Timing was off. Newz would have died in a room of his own gas like the Holocaust. You get it? Newz died in gas chambers like the Holocaust. Now Newz dying because he gassed up on Holla's cost. Long range, my aim precise, I'm a trained sniper. I'm an escaped lifer, disguised on stage as a plain writer, insane. Mind of a strange, violent but brave striker. Nicolas Cage's ribs shift or break, I'm like a pit when it shake. Y'all put a kitten on stage with a cage fighter. Gang knifer, shank driver, blade through your face line and wanna fade out fade liners. As far as what he said about Eon, nigga dub that shit. Cause I never told you to grab it, I told you suck my dick. The difference, but when niggas put that up for their bars and the feeling, when you hear a nigga really cut from the cloth. Smooth, nigga.
Hold it down. Close that door. Close that door. Top of the second, it's on you, Newz.
I said, yo, I can't believe that last round, y'all was really getting hyped for this shit. This nigga was just literally in here recycling shit. That's a fact, nigga. Hey, look, you bold, bitch. How you gonna come in here rapping old shit? I was told that morgue table put a lot of hot niggas on some cold shit. Hey. I was told that morgue table put a lot of hot niggas on some cold shit. I raised my little niggas Up around that green, they my den days. I ain't just kick it with them. I taught them all how to use their chops. I'm they senseis. In high school, I sold crack, but I had soft more than the 10th grade. NBA Jam! Go! In high school, I sold crack, but I had soft more than the 10th grade. NBA Jams. He's on fire. It's Caliente. Caprende. Fire. That was fire. Fire. Caliente. Caprende. I don't just do good. My perfection is being excellent. Yeah, I swerve smooth in the Cali lane because I wouldn't wreck with him. My name Newz. You should have known that I be on extra shit. Drum pack full. Bus full of Mexicans. Y'all thought. That was fire. Bus full of Mexicans. Y'all thought he was really that? Cause you ain't met me yet, G. Let him swing. I'll make Cali famous off these punches. EFB. This place tearing up. Cali famous off these punches. Let him swing. I'll make Cali famous off these punches. EFB. This place tearing up. Look me in my eyes. You look scared as fuck. When 100 rounds fly in your way, it's nowhere to duck. We left Cali in Cali, but they charged Geechee for cause he was found in Bay Area. Hey! I live my life how I want. I ain't gotta regret. I fuck with Hitman cause that nigga ain't lied to me yet. Nigga, I never let a man speak for me. You gon' hear it out of a tech. I was taught shoot a real nigga in his face cause that's out of respect. Hey! That's out of respect. That's out of respect. This body growing, baby. That sound like it's hiccup time. Fuck Myron. I hear Mac when I'm the one with all these pickup lines. I was What? Fuck Mac. Fuck Mac. I'm the one with all the pickup lines. I was a little shorty on my first bid when I did that time. Now all my ops be scared straight, cause I pick up nines. Random. Thursday, Hitman took us all to Magic City. It was lit. Movie. Whole set full of ass and titties. Yo, what you gave us, about $200-300 a piece? Told us to have fun. Tell me why this broke ass nigga Cali woke up the next morning. Pocket full of ones. Facts! Facts! Crazy! Nah, you don't be in the house for that. It ain't so. Tell me why this broke ass nigga Cali woke up the next day. Pocket full of ones. That shit was OD. But since he kept those bucks, shit, he could hold these. That shit was OD. But since he kept those bucks, he could hold these. Holla. You can't trust him around no money. He kept the whole cheese. Hey, facts. I'm Picasso. What? Yeah. I'm Picasso with this pen and this pad. Y'all watch me paint for him. Yeah, I'm Picasso with this pen and this pad. Watch me paint for him. I figured 100 rounds to his stomach, I could fill up a tank worm. You reach for one of my plates, Cali, you gonna end up with a paper cut. I use tank worm to let you know I'll feed you another meal if you ain't ate enough. Hey, I got hella shooters. I'm the type rob you for that work, then sell it to you. Try me, it'll be nurses.
I'm the type rob for your work and then sell it to you.
I got hella shooters. I'm the type rob you for your work, then sell it to you. Try me, it'll be nurses, doctors, repercussions, hella tumors. I got black folks, Puerto Ricans, Asians, I bet they do you. I make connections with a lot of different people with Telemunda. Hey! Yeah. I got connections with a lot of different people with Telemunda. Shouts out the franchise, cause I built mine off no lacking. Running with that white and green, I'm Bo Jackson. Lost. Hey! I'm Bo Jackson, but loss over losses. Those LOLs was no laughing. We went from playing kid, for real though. Loss over losses. Those LOLs was no laughing. We really went from kid games, chasing niggas, saying you it, to toe tagging. Hey! Toe tagging. We went from kid games, chasing niggas, saying you it, to toe tagging. Throat slashing, coke bagging, and Volkswagens. I'm old fashioned. I can tell you been strapped cause your clothes sagging. I'm done. Shouts out the franchise, cause I built mine off no lacking. Running with that white and green. Bo Jackson, but lost over losses. Those LOLs was no laughing. We went from kid games, chasing niggas, saying you it, the toe tag, throat slashing, coke bagging in Volkswagens. I'm old fashioned. I could tell you ain't strapped cause your clothes sagging. I'm direct. Niggas get cut when they show action. Blood on the... Come on. Yeah. Show action. Go. Close sacking, I'm direct. Niggas get cut when they show action. Blood on the lens. Got them getting red off the cam like closed captions. Fire. That was fire. That was fire.
All right, ATL, we still in here? Check it out, check it out. All right, you gangster, right? Blade or knife. You should have been out when you hit snake eyes like a game of dice. This next episode, I want to see my name in... This next episode, I want to see my name in lights, because I'm tired of niggas using basketball to compare what my game is like. I am the West Jordan like a Canaanite. It's the same, boy, it's the same with all these new niggas. Back-to-back lines about how they cock weapons. What do Bad Newz and the 38 Long have in common? What? They not special. He gonna spit a bunch of Mexican flips, Spanish bars, and Cali flips, and say when I get drunk, I get too gangster. But the only faults they see in Cali be the room shakers. Look, I can break them down in seconds. He gonna have a bunch of average-ass bars and be overly aggressive. Animated gestures, rounds about his turf. How is it I'm the one who's part Hawaiian, but you up here sounding like you surf? Nerd. Nerd, I had to battle for my spot. Hitman gave you an advantage. In a few days I've been around you, I seen how much you take life for granted. I only drank twice since we've been here. Both of the nights we went out. You talking about me? You had a new bottle every day since we've been in the house. In bouts. If I would've fought a nigga, Hitman would've said Smoov dead. Instead, he gave you a plate. Talk about spoon-fed. True story. This all real shit. Snake bodied you last week. I can't believe they had you winning. He should change the show from bodies and bags to bad decisions. Cause all you did was talk about your fights. That's what's gangster. 3 rounds about how you almost blew this huge opportunity drunk, my nigga. Congratulations. That's how I can tell in him is fear, an unintentional actor. 3 rounds, 1 angle, and you wonder why I call him a one-dimensional rapper. In my 2-on-2, we were embarrassing Bad Newz. Y'all found out in 9 months, Prestavia might be the bearer of Bad Newz. What? Scratch that. They gonna need Paul Bearers for Bad Newz. I couldn't stomach to tell his wifey. I couldn't bear her the bad news. Dead flow special, yet off the head so nice like he swept off lice. A block boy, but not the leg go tight, the leg go tight. Dead flow special, yet off the head so nice like he swept off nice. A block boy, but not the leg go tight, the leg go tight. I'm finna send this nigga home, make this nigga pack his bags. Soon as he take an L, book a flight. I heard Bad Newz travels fast. What? I heard Bad Newz travels fast. Rumor has it I had static in this mansion. Cause walking through this house gave me psychopathic ways. But you got caught up touching rock like Diamond Dallas Page. Shit was dangerous. Shit was dangerous. That word challenge had me rapping about fiends sniffing yay. I'm talking heroin. Off 1 ounce I had to triple H that China, a different cane. Nigga, that China, a different cane. Nigga, masked man flip it low. But if it's smoke, fire on him. Bam, bam, Bigelow. Boy! Let's go, Cali. I lost my... It's levels. I really lost my relics to a snitch. My first one's indicted. Now Hammer's got a grip. It's a cannabis event. The burner invited. I let a blade bring stomach pain. I let a blade bring stomach pain. If he live or die is straight. Either way, these bars deadly. I'll let a pin decide his fate. What? Either way, these bars deadly, I'll let a pen decide. This time I'm selling music worldwide. To market, I gotta move tribes. My vocals thick, I had to pan them all, hoping they do buy that heater. That heater, tuck, I'll get it shaking like the sea Malaysia. Blast first, then I land wherever that Himalaya. Think it's sweet, you can get it now or later. Put it into you. Want beef, then I'll cater. Rush in, if he fight back, I'ma peel his frame. If I slant it, I'm cracking A shit until he feel the pain. Wait. It's different.
Fella pain.
You can't emerge with this wordplay we on. Stalk them, then mark them, cause I'm a boss and you're a peon. Yeah. You get nervous in LA and ATL, cause everything I spit is clear, which explains why he always battles at the house. Cause when he leaves there in him is fear. Fly text, get a high def like the vision clear. How them hands look, out laying hooks without an engineer. A come shot. The block got CHD. Get the vision clear, it's just that drive when I feel my turns at will without an engineer. And that's the difference from when niggas put that up in they bars and the feeling of when you hear a nigga really cut from the claw. Smooth, nigga.
I say, yo! They said...
Turn up, Newz.
They said...
Turn up. Turn up, nigga.
I said, yo! They
up.
said, Newz, don't play with that boy. Cali Smoov is a motherfucker. I said, I don't give a fuck. That nigga plane ride back to Cali finna be smooth as a motherfucker. Hey!
Let's go.
This second round, your funeral. Nigga, you been died in the first. Those flatheads, smooth as a motherfucker too. You know what else is smooth? You ride in a hearse. I feel like life is a curse. Growing up, they said, when you walk in, don't split poles. I was like, whatever. One time, me and bro went half on a hammer. When we did that, splitting that pole gave us the best luck ever. Nigga.
That was bad.
Growing up, they said, when you walk, don't split poles. I was like, whatever. Me and bro went half on a hammer. Us splitting that pole gave us the best luck ever. Your whole life could really flash before your eyes when you step to high beams. Ball heads, ace the test. Holy shit, I got that from I'm schizo, like a Gemini if you play with my team. It's a bunch of different personalities when I carry. Me, myself, and Irene. Hey!
Go, fire. Go.
I matched the gas on Snake last week, now I'm in overdrive. This bad news you about to get from the pen ain't your parole denied. Let's make a bond.
That was fire.
I matched the gas on Snake last week, now I'm in overdrive. This bad news you about to get from the pen ain't your parole denied. Let's make a bond. You only get one shot. We playing golden eyes. Hey!
I like that.
I've been going hard in the paint since I got here. Ain't back down yet. I'm posterized. Hey!
Go! Ain't back down yet. I like that.
I ain't back down. I'm posterized.
You better be some type of doctor or something. You think you checking me? I came to cook and learn how to make me a meal without a recipe. I know he a bitch, cause I love the smell of pussy when it's next to me.
I like that.
I know you a bitch, cause I love the smell of pussy when it's next to me. I'll come to your funeral, spit in your casket, respectfully. Respectfully. I like to call myself a wolf, but they say I'm the GOAT. Bars like Goku's transformations, I be saying the most. Hey! Bars like Goku's transformations, I be saying the most. I seen my nigga Butter get left bacon over cheese cause he ain't scrambled, so I stay with the toast.
Yeah.
I treat ops like Steph Curry passing half court, I be playing them close.
Yeah. Got to.
No Snapchat, I kept my profile a ghost cause shit wicked, fam. Soon as you step in my trap, those rocks was ready. We had Instagrams, now it's Twitter.
Go. Fire.
No Snapchat, I kept my profile ghost, cause shit wicked, fam. Soon as you step in my trap, them rocks was ready. We sold Instagrams, now it's Twitter. All these internet gangsters up in the spaces. Fuck Mark Zuckerberg. Where I'm from, they wanna book us for our faces.
Go.
Fuck Mark Zuckerberg. Where I'm from, they wanna book us for our faces. He my lamest op. Pussy, I never believed Cali Smoov gon' bang a Glock. Nigga, I ain't checked the news for the weather since I got shot. My gun wounds tell me when it's gonna rain All them fucking recycled ass news flips. Recycling shit, nigga. My gun wound, pussy, my gun wounds tell me if it's gonna rain or not. No passing lanes. I could go and get the steal. Rondo, old heat, ring from the center. Alonzo. Ain't a damn thing pretty about my shot. Alonzo. Let him win. I follow him to LA. Like I go wherever LeBron go. You see this? I could go and get the steal, Rondo, old Heat, ring from the center, Alonzo. Ain't a damn thing pretty about this shot. Alonzo, let him win. You get followed to LA like I go wherever LeBron go. You see this? Look at me, Cali. This my game face. You gon' fail with that same heart of snake eyes from the same pace. When shit start, I get the sub in like I showed up to the game late. I sell crack.
So fire.
What? You gon' fail with the heart of snake eyes from the same pace. When shit start, I get the sub in like I showed up to the game late. I sell crack. I really love hard work. Y'all would think we was the same race.
Work hard. You just rap
Necessarily disrespectful.
I really love hard work. You would think we was the same race. Desi Bang, 100 days, 100 nights, we finna let it rain. Cause if it's beef, we got it covered like seasoned salt. And I'll put that on everything, nigga.
Go.
Come on, some more recycle shit, nigga. Recycle some more.
I ain't recycling shit. It's all been about
Bottom
you.
of the third.
Check it out. Round 3 is for everybody who really think you a killer. And just cause you battle rap right, they believe you a real nigga. I see fake. I'm a man first. My last resort is crime. You had a caliente Mexican bar in your last battle? In your last round, you was sorta trying. So I'ma dump his body off the golf since he borderline. Let's break him down. Let's break him down. You arguing Snake when y'all was both sober. I despise that, cause you hit a blind man when he was too drunk to fight back. When you did it, none of us was mad about it, but I was disgusted when you got in a battle and bragged about it. Like that make you feel good? You got hands like that? I grew up fighting around real Crips, so you get no points for swinging on a handicap. Hey, yo, hit. What?
That was
Real shit!
Talk to it.
This all real shit! So you get no points for swinging on a handicap. Hey, yo, Hitman, where you find niggas? You literally had a bar about how you blindsided a blind nigga. You really had a bar about how he blindsided a blind nigga. I work in juvenile halls. That's why I do this. I'm an activist, and honestly, you act like my students. This tough image, I'm about to talk to his soul. I'm about to talk to his soul. I work in juvenile halls. That's why I do this. I'm an activist, and honestly, you act like my students. This tough image you play is exactly what's destroying you. They see a star. I see the little boy in you. I was in high school dressing like you, ready for beef, banging a set, trying to portray a rep in the streets. A lost soul, lost a lot, cause life lessons ain't free. So while you was fighting a murder, I was working on my 2nd degree. Ready for war. Nigga! I'm about to talk to his soul.
Go, Cali.
Ready for war, they fed me a geek. What I write can't be called light, I'm Thomas Edison deep. My regiment, a changed man, came from peddling keys. My game plan make my name dwell where brain cells and ketamine meet. Yeah, boy, the last time I got jumped, it was in Hawaii. I toured in places you never could be. And the reason of me thinking this ain't that you terrible, Pete. It's that you carried away in your arrogance and you'll barely see my message till you carried in sheets. Pete, a short nigga, extra tough act, always walking around like you the mad one. I realize you're not complex just because you have one. Yo, leading up to this show, I wasn't sleeping that night. On my life, you wouldn't understand the type of demons I fight. I got betrayed by the 2 closest people to me. They wanted me to die alone sick. Then I lost a close friend to the same illness I just got diagnosed with. So how the fuck am I supposed to be writing my space and write my best lines when I'm fighting for my life and fighting the case? I just beat assault with a firearm. You can't run from that life. You worried about getting these votes. I was worried about a real judge misjudging my life. Look, sometimes you gotta go a whole round without pulling the weapon out. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice bars to get the message out. But since we on TV, the flow holy to go. Wrote a poem that told them to the known showings I'm dope. Notice my quote smoking, pipe down. You fake loud news, they homegrowing it. Find his home, going to the fofo. Find his home, going to the fofo. What? The flow holy to go. Wrote a poem that told them the known showings I'm dope. Notice my quote smoking. Pipe down, you fake loud news, they homegrowing it. Find his home, going to the fofo and the old solo fit. The stove, known to hiss, I throw it in pots and soak most of it. Oxys coming off the docks, I showboat with it. Talk to this nigga. What? You're no demon. You're no demon. You're an unhealthy soul that should go vegan. And it's not because the world needs them, because we pulled up to your block and there was no beefing. Faux squeezing. You don't know scheming. I don't use logic. I can pull up and dump Pro Tools for no reason.
Get out.
for no reason. I'm the GOAT. In 5 days notice and I wrote a thesis. Yeah, I don't use logic. I can pull up and dump Pro Tools for no reason. I'm the GOAT. In 5 days notice and I wrote a thesis. Broke records, I'm no pieces. I even turned Ye white, I'm a known genius. And that's the difference from when niggas put that up in their bars and the feeling of when you hear a nigga really cut from the claw.
Make some
Smoov.
Now I feel like, yeah, like yo, I seen you last week, like the energy, like you created the energy versus this one, like Cali made the energy, like you built up, like going into like your second and third, but like the schemes and shit, like the scheming was crazy, third shit, like most round I could give you was the second because Cali picked it up, like he picked it up late, but then he ended crazy, like his first, like your first, like he rebutted this shit at the end that you said with the angle and shit, but I give it to Cali at least 2-1.
Yo, I dead don't even want to judge this shit, man. Yo, this shit was crazy, but if I'm going to keep it short and sweet and simple, I feel like Newz did a lot. He was going off all 3 rounds. It just felt that every time Cali came back, he did a little bit more. He just kept taking the momentum from Newz. So I got a 2-1. It's a possible 3-0, but I'm going to go 2-1 with this one for Cali. I got no choice with that.
I'm going to say great job from both battlers.
Yeah.
Great battle.
It's not easy to judge.
But I feel like this is a battle I could possibly watch and get a different winner from it, like back on camera. But sitting here watching right now, have to judge for the show. I can't. Same way I felt about the last time I did a judgment. I can't send Cali Smoov home after the work that he just displayed. I seen him control the fight. That's how I feel. I feel like he controlled it from beginning to end, and it was more than once that I felt he couldn't control it. I felt like Newz went too crazy. It's over. He gonna take the second round. I really felt he was gonna take the second round, and he might have took the second round, but that first round and that third round, I feel like Smoov was just too prepared. He was just, I don't know what he was on. I don't know what he was on. I feel like he has so many double lines. He has so many so much wordplay.
Schemes.
Yeah, his shit was so layered, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely got to give Cali Smoov that 2-1.
And what I gotta say is, first of all, 4 days prep. Make some noise for that.
I think they lying.
That off, man. That shit, that just showed, because we had a few chokes and everybody to just put on that kind of show is amazing. Y'all know how I judge battles. Newz started, boom. Cali took the first and controlled the battle. He never gave the battle up. Newz did everything in his possible he could to get the battle back. Every second he came, he like, okay, boom, boom. Well, I'm like, okay, Cali, let's see how Cali respond. Cali never gave the battle back. He went up there, he stayed right there, even when Newz made it, reached from right there. I gave it to Cali too, man. Make some noise for that, though, y'all.